And good morning, everyone. Welcome back to NeelyFX. My name is Michael Neely, and this is the channel where I talk about foreign exchange trading, prop firm trading, and making money doing all those things. And this is also my personal trading journal. I do it kind of like a video journal, and also I kind of keep track of what I'm talking about. And what my thought process is as I'm trading is I'm moving from currency to metal or something like that. Not heavy metal, but like gold and silver, which is quite more fun than that. Let's see. Well, that was Henry, the Forex trading parakeet, that was helping me out for just a second, but it's time for him to go somewhere else. Let's see. Time for the risk disclaimer screen, since we're going to be talking about real trades and real trading environments. This is the, and I live in the United States, so I'm pretty sure this is required. This channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute trading or financial advice. I'm a professional trader, not a broker, trading my own capital. I do not solicit funds, manage client accounts, nor do I hold CFTC or NFA registration, although I have held NFA registration in the past. I'm also an aspiring funded prop firm trader with several different companies. Forex trading is highly speculative with a high risk of losing some or all of your investment capital. Only trade with funds you can comfortably afford to lose. And here's the CFTC risk disclosure. Forex trading carries a high degree of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before trading Forex, consider your investment objectives, experience, and risk appetite. You could sustain a loss of some or all of your investment capital. So with that, we're going to talk about not leverage, but we do want leverage working for us, but we're going to talk about what's going on in the markets these days. So let's go ahead and get into that. Let's start off with the DXY, the dollar index. Kind of started weirdly yesterday. I've got a giant gap on the bottom of the DXI. It opened at 97 proper yesterday and has bounced up ever since then. And then this morning it's kind of struggling against 96.23. So it's we could see more downward movement of the dollar. More dollar weakness means more strength everywhere else, or in a lot of other different places like gold and silver. That's on the daily. So keep in mind that the dollar is trending, is at the bottom of its range, really, bottom of its daily range. I'm not going to call that a downward trend until it breaks this level right here at 96.92. And we will see if that gets tested today. Euro versus the pound. Looks like we've got more pound strength today than euro. So with that in mind, let's look over here at our currency strength meter and get through all these things, because I had to reboot my computer today. And see where everything is. So the yen is on top. Dollar's right underneath it. Dollar versus the pound versus the yen is way down here. Look at that. Swissie's on the bottom. Euro is right underneath the pound. So that checks. So pound is stronger than the euro is right now. We'll see if that holds. Euro versus the dollar, again, looks like it's going to the moon and then big pullback. So it's a lot of things are rethinking itself right now. It's close. It's stuck right now at about 118.50. We'll see how that goes throughout the day. Here's a big headliner right here: dollar versus the yen, and that is headed all the way down. Headed all the way down. Down to 154, 158, or 153.79 is where it was earlier, and then it pulled back up to 154.20. Lots of volatility in this. Trade carefully. You want to be sure. Maybe get to a smaller time frame so you can trade your ins and outs a little bit carefully. I would be on the sell side of this. I would be on the sell side of this one, but again, trade carefully. You want to find out where the 15-minute ranges are and maybe get in that way. Let's see. Pound versus the dollar. On dollar weakness, you want to be on pound versus the dollar. And the past couple of days have been strong. It's kind of thinking things through right now. I'm not sure what's going to happen next. So we've got we're stuck at 137.50. 137.22 is a marker we're going to watch to see if it goes through there. Right now, that is almost a pin candle indicating that price rejection around 136.50. And if that's the case, we'll watch for some dollar strength to come back. We'll see if that happens. Everything in Forex is cyclical. I do want to always remind myself of that, is that everything is cyclical. What goes down comes up, and what goes up goes down. So it's a lot of times things are trading in ranges, and even on a bigger time frame. Dollar versus the yen. I was going to jump heavy into this selling, and I'm glad I didn't, because it's stuck right there at 110.50 again. It's not necessarily a place that you want it to be. It's stuck, and especially not with a great big tail like that. It's a big pullback on that. Tested, what did it go all the way down to? 209.60. So 209.60 is the low on the daily candle. Right now it's at 100 pips higher than that, almost 100 pips higher than that, and it looks like it's going to push lower a little bit. We'll see if that continues. Euro versus the yen, again, big pullback on that, and stuck right there at resistance again. 182.66 is proving to be a very strong resistance level for it. We'll see if that holds throughout the day. Dollar versus the Canadian, look at that. Could be a turnaround candle right there. We'll see as time goes on. We'll see if we're going to get a bounce and start reverting back to dollar strength, in which case we're going to see metals come down. We're going to see, I don't know how far they're going to come down, but they can't come down too much. But we will, before, we'll see what happens. We'll see if we get some dollar strength later on in the day. Right now we've got a little bit, but not much to flip the markets. So we'll see about that. Excuse me. Canadian versus the yen is down a little bit, is down again, and once again, just like all the others, stopped right at resistance at 112.50. Right at 112.50, 112.47. That's a psychological range that I'd like to avoid, is 45 to 50 or 45 to 55 on any of the or zeros, or 25s and 75s. So if I make that range too big, then it's just going to say don't trade because all of them are psychological levels. Yeah, and that is something to keep in mind. Oil coming down a little bit today. Not really anything that I'm going to trade today, so I'll stay out of that one. Aussie versus the dollar. Finally broke 69 at 69.10, and now we're getting a little bit of a pullback. We'll see if it comes back underneath this resistance. Is that my monthly resistance? My daily resistance trend line. I have to go out to the weekly to see how many touches we have on that. We've got to have at least 3. And yes, we have several touches on the trend line. So that we'll see if that trend line continues to hold. On the weekly, it bounces right up to it. On the daily, it goes over it a little bit, but not by much. And could pull back down underneath it. Gold, right there, is again, same thing. We had a run up to 51.11, and then we're getting a pull back down to 51.60. So it's testing some, looking for a turnaround area right now, which I hope it finds one. I think it will. And I will be getting in at that turnaround area. I'm patiently waiting for the metals to come back down on dollar weakness. Platinum, no weakness here. 28.35 is the is where it is right now. Got an all-time test high of 29. Did it hit 29? Yeah, 29 and a quarter. So we're looking at possibly $3,000 platinum very, very soon. And the reason why that's important, let's look at this. A year ago, I was thinking, why trade platinum? It's stuck at 1,400. It's not even a year ago. September. 3 months ago, it was at 1,400. And now it is pushing 3,000. So looking at almost a 50% return on platinum in 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. It's almost February, 5 months. Silver. Look at silver go. 109.07. It's going to keep on going. I'm going to keep trading it. It tends to pull back a lot, so you want to watch those pullbacks. It's very choppy. It can be traded because I'm now trading it, but not trading it as near as I'm not going to say recklessly, but not as near as sloppily. We'll call it that. As I was, where I chewed up my account a little bit on this account. Because I'm still down. Well, today I'm up 257, which is good. However, Need to get better than that. Need to get that number to 31. Need about 2 more thousand. So I'm still net down on it. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm going to keep trading it. We'll see what happens after that. And keep trading it correctly and properly, hopefully. And we'll see if I can get this passed. Right here, set account. Yes, I'm signed up for active there. Verification. Or verification since I'm down 22.36. Which is not really true, but actually down 17.40. And then that number will correct at midnight, I think. And then we'll get the rest of these in progress and profitable and go from there. So with that is what I'm concentrating on today, is winning this challenge and becoming a funded trader, because then that will make things a lot easier. With that, I am going to take off now and let you guys go. We've got Michael Boutros is on right now with his his weekly technical look ahead. I'm going to jump in on that and see what's happening there. So you guys have a great one. I'll talk to you later. If you like this video, then by all means hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of these videos, then subscribe to the channel and you'll be notified of when I make more of these videos. And lastly, if you have any comments, feel free to comment in the comment section below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So you guys have a great one. Talk to you later. Bye.